Steve Robbins here. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. A thank you to Action Day participant Lori, who suggested today's tip. If you haven't joined me for an Action Day yet, check out this podcast's transcript for a link to my episode on Action Days. They say modesty is a virtue. Too bad virtue doesn't pay. In my first job as a manager, I assumed I knew what everyone did. After all, I wandered by at least once a week. All their names started with J. Jordan, James, and I would laugh and laugh as Justin told us how he hid in the closet, waiting for his wife to come home, and jumped out and yelled, "Boo!" I think she was his second wife. We never found out what happened to the first one. Sometimes I'd ask, "How's the project coming?" "Fine," the J's would say. We all felt peachy keen. Then review time came along. It was my job to grade them. I knew Justin was married and likes to psychologically torture his wife. He gets an A and a big bonus. Jordan runs triathlons. That sounds like A work too, with another big bonus. James? I don't really know what James did. He never told me. He spent all his time in his cubicle typing. He gets a B and no bonus. After talking with the J's one-on-one, they revealed that James was actually doing most of the work. Good news! He set the bar for A-level work. James got an A, and the other two guys got Bs. Since I was only giving one big bonus instead of two, I saved money. And then I got a big bonus for doing such a bang-up job saving money. I loved working for a big company. Want to hire me? If you've ever had a manager like the younger version of me, you must self-promote. Otherwise, your boss won't know what you're doing. Maybe your friendly coworkers will spontaneously tell your boss how great you are. Yeah, right. And maybe your pet aardvark lays golden eggs. Aardvarks don't lay eggs. So, self-promotion is hard. You're so busy doing great work, you're not thinking about remembering your great work. With almost effortless ease, each day you can prepare for your relentless self-promotion campaign. Use email to organize your accomplishments. In your email program, create a folder called Accomplishments. This folder is for things you want to record as accomplishments. Each day, send yourself a note about what you accomplished with the subject line, Accomplishments. When the email arrives, file it in your Accomplishments folder. Quick and dirty tip, most email programs let you set up filters so you can file accomplishment emails straight into the proper folder. The date and time are in the message header, so you don't need to include those. Just jot down what you did today and who asked you to do it. Bought 16 refrigeration units to prevent zombie spoilage, as per Melvin's request. To save even more work, just file any email that reminds you of an accomplishment. When Melvin sends a thank you note, file that message, and you may not even need to send a note to yourself. Record everything. You never know what's important. Put Band-Aid on 5-year-old zombie's boo-boo. When you find out the zombie was your boss's former childhood playmate, you can trumpet that as a major accomplishment. Don't you find it odd that all your boss's childhood friends are now members of your zombie army? If your boss ever says, "I want to preserve our friendship forever," run. Record many kinds of accomplishments. You can also record results as well as actions, if the results came from your work. When you see this quarter's transportation savings, jot down, as predicted in my strategic plan of last March, we've saved $2 million a year by replacing our company cars with environmentally friendly flying unicorns. Lastly, if you get feedback, capture that too. When a customer or coworker tells you that they like you so much they want to adopt you, record it as an accomplishment. If they're rich, take them up on it. Twice yearly, sort through your accomplishments folder. Pull out the accomplishments and, when possible, the results they led to. Keep these nicely formatted in a document you can pull out at a moment's notice. Showing a direct link between your work and the company's success will help show your value to the company. When review time comes, you'll be prepared to make the case that the company should give you a company unicorn of your very own. And if, given all your actions, results, and feedback, they give you a chihuahua instead of a unicorn, never fear. Your accomplishments log makes a perfect resume update. Be prepared. This is Steve Robbins. Visit today's transcript at getitdone.quickanddirtytips.com to find links to action days and how to self-promote without being a jerk. Work less, do more, and have a great life.